Cardano NFT investors, imagine you just minted a project for 8,000 ADA and you're thinking, hey, I spent a lot of ADA, but the next day turns out the floor is now 50,000 ADA. What would you do? Well, guess what? This is actually happening. It happened on Ethereum. Not only did it happen on Ethereum, it happened and it's happened before. Things like this happen so often that in today's video, I want to shine some light on it and just show you real quick at the start of this video how crazy things get on Ethereum and how tiny Cardano NFTs are right now, but I think they do have a lot of room to grow, and especially showing the data we're going to show today, you're going to see that they do have a lot of room to grow. So let's look at it. 70K volume traded, 70K Ethereum volume. This collection came out not even 2 days ago, meaning that in the 2 days this collection, Moonbirds, has been out, not only is the floor price up from, an 8,000 ADA mint, say, to a 50,000 ADA plus floor price, but also the volume traded being 70,000 Ethereum, with Ethereum at around $3,000 right now, is about the entire market share of Cardano NFTs volume over the course of the past year of it being tracked in about 2 days. So when we put that thing into perspective, 210 million, the total Cardanos is about 280 million. There's obviously still quite a bit of gap there, but 2 days, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just showing this alone, some tweets from other people, an 8,000 ADA mint for around 50,000 ADA. And this collection is going crazy. This is only one collection on Ethereum. If we go over all of the collections on Ethereum, there are much more success stories. But people like me are getting excited and almost kind of disturbed about how much money you can make even now on Cardano NFTs. For example, I minted Havoc Worlds about 2 days ago. I made a video. I mentioned I was minting some because I thought the art was really good. The mint was 50. The floor is now 170. If you minted 10 of them, you're up 120 times 10. You're up 1,200 ADA, right? So things like this happen on Cardano at such a smaller scale, but the quality is coming through projects like, this art project, really good, and other projects. And just seeing the amount of interest on Ethereum alone already for something like Moonbirds is mind-boggling. Before we go any further into the video, though, I also want to mention that if you want to support me and the channel and, me talking to my camera, it's so much entertainment, you can do so by staking with the Jack Stake Pool or sending tips to the basement, handle basement, if you want to do that. But in all honesty, I think Cardano is in its infancy. I've said this so many times over the past 6 months because it has been growing, but the rate at which Ethereum has been, seeing the numbers pump out in NFT markets and even other NFT markets out there, it is inconceivable to see it, to say the least, about how much bigger Cardano is going to be, especially as it takes its place in the top blockchains. And to be honest, the more value in a blockchain in general, so if say Cardano was up there with Ethereum right now, market cap, the more users there's going to be on it, and the more users on it, the more volume there's going to come to NFTs. Also, the more valuable a blockchain, the more people who trust that blockchain to keep their NFTs on, because after all, your NFTs are only going to be as good as the blockchain they're on. Something also to keep in mind. And not only do we have NFTs and people coming from Ethereum likely to Cardano, but we're also seeing more ways to bridge from Ethereum to Cardano with the Singularity Net bridge, basically a token converter. I have AGIX on Ethereum. I can use this bridge to convert it over directly to Cardano and have it in my Cardano wallet. Things like this are coming, and they actually here today. This is the first live day with this bridge. And this is one of the first steps we are seeing from bridging Ethereum to Cardano, along with things like the Mokamada sidechain and other things, bringing a ton more Ethereum volume over to Cardano, which, judging by just this collection alone, if we got, 10% market share of this collection, that would be, almost a 5 to 10% boost in Cardano NFTs in general. So thinking like that, there's so much volume to come. It blows my mind every single day how little Cardano NFTs are still in the grand scheme of things. And to be honest, that's why I don't really call Cardano NFTs CNFTs. I think they're just NFTs on Cardano. So that is pretty much the whole video today. One more thing though is to keep in mind that Cardano NFTs right now, being so small in comparison to other NFTs on Ethereum, just one collection alone, almost overtaking the volume of all Cardano NFTs and likely are going to do so in the next few days, shows you that there's a lot of room to grow here. And if there's a lot of room to grow here, that means that, 99% of the collections on Cardano right now might not be so popular when these things do grow. And there are going to be a lot more quality projects coming into play on Cardano as things mature and grow in this space. Me, myself, I don't mint too many projects anymore. I usually am focused more on investing in projects that are building and showing a lot of progress. Whether those be interested to you, that's okay. You don't have to like all the same things I do. There's going to be a lot of winners in the space, but there's also going to be a ton of not so great investment opportunities. Obviously, not everything has to be investment, but if you're looking at it from that point of view, investing, please just make your own decisions and learn from your own mistakes, as there's going to be a lot of things to learn and pick up with the market growing and maturing each and every single day, and millions of volume being added to as people come over from Ethereum to Cardano and start seeing how much nicer it is not to spend a bunch of money on gas and have a little bit less of a hard time minting. Anyways, that's it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Essentially, Cardano NFTs are super tiny. There's a lot of room to grow. Literally, one of the top Ethereum collections now is about to pass Cardano's total volume in just a few days. And if that doesn't show something that is really tiny in comparison to the overall broader market of the NFT spectrum, I don't really know what does. But essentially, a lot of Cardano NFT investors are likely going to find less and less reasons to get out of bed as the amount of value they have for holding JPEGs and buying JPEGs increases with Ethereum investors coming over. Anyways, it's my friend Jack. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.